This is the story of the Jinni. Once upon a time, long before the time of Adam, the earth was uninhabited. It was a pristine world, pure and empty, just waiting for life to begin. The skies were filled with wonders, strange and beautiful, that we cannot even imagine. And the earth was full of magic, of elemental beings made of smokeless fire, who lived in magnificent cities and towers hidden from the eyes of men. They are the genies or genies, a race of elemental beings made from fire, air, water, and earth. They were swift and powerful, yet invisible to human eyes. They built magnificent cities in the clouds, palaces beneath the seas, and towers carved into the hearts of volcanoes. Their greatest city was called Ifriqiya, the capital of the Jinn kingdom, where the mighty King Jinn Ibn Jan resided. He was the first of the Jinn and the master of fire. The Jinn were not like us. They did not die from old age or disease. They were immortal, their lives stretching beyond our comprehension. They could travel between realms, appearing and disappearing at will. Among them were great sages and devout worshippers of the Creator, but many were consumed by pride and arrogance. As centuries passed, strife and envy grew among the different clans of the Jinn, the Ifrits, the Marids, and the Shayak and Ward for dominion. Their battles shook the foundations of the earth. Mountains crumbled under their feet, rivers turned to dust, and the skies roared with their fury. Soon, the earth became a desolate wasteland, unfit for any living thing. The Jinn had forgotten their purpose. They were supposed to be the caretakers of the earth, to maintain it until the arrival of man. But instead, they had corrupted it with their endless wars. Then the Almighty sent down the angels to cleanse the earth and restore balance. Led by the archangel Azrael, the angels waged war against the Jinn. With mighty wings and blazing light, they fought across the heavens and earth. The angels were too powerful. The proud King Jinn and his followers were defeated and scattered. The righteous Jinn fled to caves, deserts, and abandoned ruins, hiding from the angels and from each other. Mighty King Jinn was slain, and his magnificent city, Ifriqiya, was buried beneath the sands of time. Only a few remained, those who had not taken part in the bloodshed. They were spared and allowed to dwell in the unseen world, hidden from human eyes. The earth was then prepared for a new beginning. And when the angels returned with the first humans, they found no trace of the Jinn. The war had cleansed the world of its former inhabitants. Thus, mankind inherited an empty earth, but the Jinn still exist. They watch us from the shadows, whispering secrets on the winds, waiting in the darkness, sometimes guiding the lost, sometimes deceiving the unwary. They are drawn to human emotions, especially fear. And when a human utters the name of a genie, believing it can grant wishes, it appears. Bound by ancient laws, it must fulfill 3 wishes, but at what cost? For every wish, the genie takes a piece of the one who summoned it until there is nothing left but a withered husk. The genie gains power, becoming stronger with each wish it grants. In the centuries since their defeat, the Jinn have rebuilt their hidden realms in secret corners of the world. They await a day when the veil between the worlds may be lifted once more. Perhaps when the time of man is done, the kingdom of the Jinn will rise again. That's all for today. See you next time.